the complete and detailed story of Prophet Nuh, in the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind. Dear listeners, today we present before you the long, deep, beautiful, and true story of one of Allah's greatest messengers, Prophet Nuh, Noah, alayhi salam, the symbol of patience, strength, and faith. This story refreshes our iman, teaches us the reality of truth and falsehood, and shows how Allah honors the believers and destroys the arrogant. Let's begin. 1. After Prophet Adam, a.s., when humanity was on the right path, for almost 900 years after Prophet Adam, a.s., people worshipped only Allah. There was peace everywhere, no idols, no false gods, no shirk. Everyone lived in harmony and obeyed their Creator. But as time passed, new generations came, and slowly Satan began his work. In that era lived 5 extremely pious men, Wad, Su'a, Yaguth, Ya'uq, and Nasr. When these righteous people died, Satan whispered to people, "Make statues of them so you won't forget their good deeds." People thought, "There is no harm. We're not worshiping them, just remembering them." So they made statues. The first generation didn't worship them. But the next generation came. Satan whispered again, "Your elders used to honor these statues. You should also respect them." Respect slowly turned into worship, and shirk entered the world. Humanity fell into darkness. 2. Allah's mercy, sending Prophet Nuh, as. When the whole nation drowned in idolatry, sins, and injustice, Allah chose a noble, pure, and patient man as his prophet, Prophet Nuh, a.s. Allah commanded him, "O Nuh, warn your people. Call them to Allah. Tell them to leave their false gods." Prophet Nuh, a.s., gathered his people and said, "O my people, worship only Allah, fear Him, obey me. He will forgive your sins and shower mercy on you." Day and night, in public and in private, he kept calling them to Allah. He visited their homes, spoke to them gently, warned them openly, begged them with love. But what did the people do? They put fingers in their ears, covered their faces with cloth, ran away from him, mocked him, saying, "You are a liar." Still, Prophet Nuh, a.s., continued his mission for 950 years. 3. The arrogance of the chiefs. The wealthy leaders of the nation were proud and arrogant. They mocked Prophet Nuh, a.s., and said, "If you want us to follow you, remove these poor people around you. We can't sit with them." Prophet Nuh, a.s., replied, "How can I remove the believers? Allah has honored them. Your wealth means nothing to Allah." But the chiefs argued, "Nah, we see no greatness in you. Only weak and low-class people follow you." They refused to believe. 950 years passed, and only about 80 people accepted faith. 4. Allah's final decision, build the ark. At last, Allah revealed, "O Nuh, no one else from your people will believe now. Do not feel sorrow. Build an ark under our protection." The command of Allah had come. Punishment was near. Prophet Nuh, a.s., started building a huge ark on top of a mountain. He collected wood, shaped large planks, used iron nails, and with Allah's guidance created a massive 3-floor ship. 1 floor for animals, 1 for humans, 1 for storage. It took around 100 years to build. Every day, people came to mock him. An ark on a mountain? Will it sail in the sky? Are you mad, Nuh? Prophet Nuh, a.s., calmly said, "You laugh today, but soon you will weep." 5. The oven boils. The flood begins. Finally, the great sign appeared. The tandoor, oven, in Prophet Nuh's house began to overflow with water. This was the signal of the coming flood. Prophet Nuh, a.s., cried out, "O believers, board the ark." Allah commanded, "Take a pair of every animal. Take your family, except those who are disbelievers. Take the believers with you." Around 80 believers boarded the ark. Suddenly, the sky split open. Rain began to fall like never before. Earth's fountains burst. Water rushed from everywhere. Mountains vanished under the rising waves. The entire world became one vast ocean. 6. The heartbreaking moment. The son of Nuh, a.s., As the ark floated on the deadly waves, Prophet Nuh, a.s., saw his son Canaan standing with the disbelievers. He called out with pain and love, "O my son, come with us. Do not be with the disbelievers." Canaan replied, "I will climb a mountain and save myself." Prophet Nuh, a.s., said, "Today nothing can save you from Allah's command." But before he could finish, a gigantic wave rose, roared, and swallowed Canaan. He drowned before the eyes of his father. It was a painful moment, but Allah's command was final. 7. The flood ends. The ark on Mount Judy. For 6 long months, the ark sailed on the endless water. Then Allah ordered, "O earth, swallow your water. O sky, stop your rain." The waters decreased. The waves calmed. And the ark finally rested safely on Mount Judy. Prophet Nuh, a.s., said to the believers, "Come down with peace from your Lord." They stepped onto the new earth, prostrated to Allah, and thanked Him for saving them. All humans after the flood are descendants of the 3 sons of Prophet Nuh, a.s., Shem, Sam, Ham, Japheth, Japheth. That is why he is also called the second Adam. Prophet Nuh, a.s., lived 350 more years after the flood, teaching people the religion of Allah and spreading the message of worshiping Him alone. Lesson and wisdom. The story of Prophet Nuh, a.s., is full of powerful lessons. Patience brings honor. Truth always wins. Arrogance destroys nations. Allah protects the believers. Disobedience leads to destruction. And Allah's promise is always true. Indeed, my punishment is never far from the wrongdoers. Would you like me to translate this story into Hindi or summarize another video?